Hello everyone. We regularly receive requests from investors for investment ideas which can generate supernormal returns, which are beyond the known and conventional ideas of investing, which is through fixed deposits, mutual funds, listed stocks, bonds, etc. Today, I, CA Rajit Kothari, will discuss about this lucrative investment opportunity, which is into investing into unlisted stocks of public limited companies. I am sure that by the end of this video, you will get to know about these three major issues. Number one, what are unlisted stocks and how can someone invest into it? Number two, what is the rationale of investing into unlisted stocks? And number three, which unlisted stocks should someone invest in? This will be followed by a case study of a recent success story of Tata Technologies Limited. What are unlisted stocks and how can someone invest into it? Unlisted stocks or pre-IPO stocks that we are discussing today in this video are shares of public limited company that are going to go or are likely to go for an IPO, that is initial public offering, in the near future. These shares are freely transferable from the demat account of the seller to the investor's demat account in a very seamless manner and are readily available for investment. What is the rationale of investing into these unlisted stocks from an investment perspective? Since the information about the businesses of these companies is not available to the public at large and institutional money of the mutual funds, FIIs, etc. are still not predominantly chasing these kinds of companies for investment, the valuation at which these companies are available for investment is extremely attractive. Once these companies go for an IPO and list themselves in the capital markets, there is a humongous amount of demand from institutional investors, retail investors, and all categories of investors, which drives its share prices to the next level and results in a multi-bagger kind of a return on the investment, which can be measured in terms of 3x, 5x, 7x, so on and so forth. Which unlisted companies should be selected for investment? Currently, there are hundreds of unlisted companies that are available for investment in India. However, there are certain parameters which should be kept in mind while selecting these unlisted companies for investment. A. The background of the promoters and the domain expertise in that field is of utmost importance, and they should preferably be of a reputed business group. B. The financial track record in terms of the growth of the profitability as well as revenues of that particular company should be kept in mind. C. The business model should be futuristic, new generation, and should possess some kind of competitive advantage or moat. D. There should be likeliness of the company going for a IPO in the near future so that the investor can have value unlocking on the investment, and there should also be comfort in holding the investment for longer tenures if the company does not decide to go for IPO. There are certain companies that, according to us, meet this checklist that I have discussed so far. They are: number one, NSE of India Limited, which is among the fastest growing and the most efficient stock exchange companies in the entire world, commanding more than 92% share in the trading volume in India. Number two, Tata Capital Limited, which is a successful non-banking financial company, NBFC, of the Tata Group and likely to go for an IPO in the near future. Number three, SBI Asset Management, which is the largest asset management company in India in terms of the assets under management with pan-India distribution network. Number four, HDFC Securities Limited is the broking arm of HDFC Group. And number five, HDB Financial Services is another NBFC of HDFC Group which are also likely to go for IPO in the coming times. I would now like to discuss a case study, which is the success story of a company which recently went for an IPO, that is Tata Technologies Limited. Investment in Tata Technologies Limited was available through its unlisted stocks since quite some time. If an investor had invested in one share of Tata Technologies Limited in February of 2021, when the price was around 1575 rupees, it appreciated to the extent of 7000 rupees in December 2022, after which it went for a bonus followed by a split issue. It came for an IPO in November 2023, and the current price is roughly around 1166 rupees. To summarize the entire journey, an investment of 1575 rupees in this company has now resulted into a valuation of more than 11,000 rupees, which is a staggering 7x return in less than 3 years, which is a mind-blowing 104% compounded annual growth rate return. This is the kind of massive opportunity which is there for appreciation in unlisted stocks. Contact us to avail the detailed information about each of these companies, along with support for regulatory as well as taxation compliances for investment into unlisted stocks. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to remain updated with the happenings in the world of finance.